Well, hello there, and welcome back to Syracuse, the greatest city that ever was, or will be, on Imperium Surrectum. In the last episode, we completed the conquest of the Isle of Sicily. Look, no pesky Carthaginians ruining our fun. And we also bought the Roman city of Messana, completing the island, meaning that it's all lovely and Syracusean. Which is now we just got to start working on the economy, building up the cities and turning the culture. However, today's episode is, no, it's not that one. Bear with me. I know what I'm doing. No, it's not that one either. Wait a minute. Here we go. We are going to try and work out what this one is. The second Syracusean reform, which states that we should own all of Sicily. Now, the problem with that is we do own the Isle of Sicily, so it means that either this one, or both, as far as I'm aware, unless I can't imagine that we need to go into the mainland Italy. That's Magna Graecia there, like, that's just stupid. But it means we've got to go to one of the islands, which is a very daring and nervous time for us all.
Ready to sail!
Because we have one ship, and it's pants. So we're hopefully going to get a little battle, or two, and complete the Syracusean reforms, but then we're going to lose it again. Which I don't know if that means that we keep the reform there. Is this Carthaginian? Yeah, it is. I was going to say, I couldn't really see. It's in the dark and the fog of war. But actually, we're at a point where we have bugger all cash, so we just need to end the turn. Thank you very much. Do hope everybody is well. If you do like the content, remember to like and subscribe. I don't really say that enough. I don't really care about likes and subscribe. I like likes is quite nice. I do sometimes check which video gets the most likes. But comments. If you have a question or you have a complaint or a tip, please feel free. I can't remember who it was, but someone said, "Oh, we would like to see a lot more of the close-up battles when you get bogged down in a city. There's an awful lot of infantry v infantry." So I'm going to endeavour to do that in this video, where we can see people poking each other with their long spears. Giggity giggity. Oh, hello. Oh no, we're going to be talking to them soon. Hopefully, we can turn the two African nations that aren't Carthage against them, or at least sort of buy them off, because we did have an ally in Akragas, but as we've been through before many times on the series, they were stupid. We agreed to attack Carthage together, and they took that to mean go and attack Carthage now, and they got killed for it. Just as we got our army into the vicinity, they lost to Kragas. Although it did lead to the beautiful destruction of the Carthaginian forces on the Isle of Sicily. So there was a positive. Right. So we've got Syracuse retraining the rest of the army. So that's about ready to go. Let's move Mr. Fleet round here. Fabaroo. Camarina. Right, you need to upgrade again. So actually, who can build? Ooh, you can build. Trying to make sure we get them all upgraded if they can. Otherwise, we'll just save our cash for next time. You're upgrading. We haven't really got anything going on this western tip of the island. Right, so what we're going to do, how much is that's 8,000. Oh, we can't really do anything. I think I'm going to leave it for this go. We'll just do another quick end turn. If we could just go talk to these chaps. You're allied.
A most generous proposal. We see no benefit to us.
Bastards. Absolute bastards. We need to turn someone. I think we're allied with Ptolemy, from memory. My cat. And ooh, that might be a problem for leaving the port. I don't know. It's always bugged me on Medieval 2 and Rome, that if someone blockades your port, as we are being blockaded at the port of Akragas and the port of Syracuse, that the ships inside the blockaded port can just leave whenever they want. I just think that's a bit stupid. But, you know, I mean, I don't know if they've fixed that on this one. I don't remember them. I don't remember thinking, oh Christ, I can't leave with my ships. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they're on the march. And we would like some map information of Africa. We have no real idea just how big and scary Carthage has become. They obviously have been taking something, because they never sent a stack to reclaim or to punish us for killing their sort of main Sicilian forces. Which is interesting.
Yes, my lord.
This chap's nearly done a full lap of the world. I mean, he just keeps going. Who are you?
I should speak with them at once.
Stuff's going off in Anatolia, right. Okay, we've got the army. Let's push home. Here we go. Can you leave the port? No! Ah, that's an interesting point. Well done. Well done, sir. So let's take out Heraclides. He's now got the moniker the Butcher.
Orders, my
because
lord.
he's been committing genocide against...
Orders. March.
Oh, he don't like us very much. Oh dear, he don't like us at all. Can we get... Where's our faction leader?
Yes, strategos.
Alas, it's not him. It's this gentleman here.
March.
66. I reckon we can get you to settle yourself down if we do that.
March. Sir.
Then our glorious leader can return to Syracuse. Beautiful. This chap,
Lord.
who doesn't have a governor? We're looking for the little wreath. You've got one. You've got one. A Kragas. Oh, that let's move him to a Kragas. See if that helps.
Forward.
There we are. Good news, right. Camarina. Let's see, 12,000 just spaffed up the wall straight away. We want money. So let's go and build something cheap on the western side of the island. 4 grand. Oh, hello. Athena Nemesis. We could do... I suppose. Right, let's have one of them. You can have a Syracusan thingamabob. That's all we can really afford, actually. Unless you can build a small temple. Yes, you can. Lovely Athena. Beautiful. Yeah, just checking that they're both Carthaginian.
My lord.
So we're just waiting for Admiral Bomilcar to bugger off. So we can go and see if this island down here is part of the geographical region of Sicily, even though it isn't Sicily. Is it Malta? Hang on a tick-tocking minute. I think it might be Malta. Malta, of course, was a fine ally of the British during World War II, as the Americans say, or the Second World War, as it is correctly pronounced. And I can't remember why. I remember my lecturers at university telling me that it shouldn't be World War II. It should be the Second World. I think it's because World War II implies there's going to be a World War III, whereas Second implies it's completed, I think. But I remember them getting particularly annoyed when you wrote WW2 as the abbreviation. But hey, enough of my memories from university, which was a bloody long time ago now. Bloody long time. And I do apologise to the gentleman that wrote saying about he's very, very complimentary, and he's good at
My lord.
like saying what he thinks should be would help the videos.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, scary.
Ships ready.
Oh, shite.
Ship's ready!
Oh, don't do it. Well, we might be losing the fleet. What is that? It's not a large stack. It will be a good fight. But we might not get to do it. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Edicts. On the plus side, if the army does get killed off, there will be lots of money to spend. So that'll be a good thing. We'll have a sewers. You've upgraded, which means you can have farms. Ooh, candidate for adoption. So already got a command star. Parthenopius. Spanner has almost no influence over his Dinian menu at home, let alone his life and the fate of the world. He's unreliable. We're not going to take him. Don't need him. That's the point. Where's our little family tree? Finance and family tree. Can we see it better than this? View family tree in the full screen. So, here's our general. Oh, he's got a son coming. Gelon of Syracuse. That'd be cool. These are the chaps who are from Torno Menion. Oh, good. We'll be able to actually keep the families in the correct settlements. That's nice. 5 and 3. It's taking a bloody long time. I think we've already played around with Pedicles. Oh, we've got another one of Syracuse here. Pallas. Oh, these are both adopted. Zippos. Okay, lovely. Why? Biscon. Oh, I wonder if that's a moniker. What we're trying to... Ah, yeah, look, head of the family. Hieroclides the butcher. He has 3 lovely baby girls, and he's got a brand new baby boy, Menandros. So we know that his son's going to be a bit tasty. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice to think about. That we've got the family tree going, but... Oh, oh no, that's fine, because you're upgrading. That's lovely. I've got 5 grand. Someone should be able to build something somewhere that would help us. I'm thinking Messana. Messana's only brand new. 2 grand. There you go. We'll have that. Oh, there's a better way, isn't there? Sorry, I'm recording this after I got home from work. I've had a particularly trying day in my school. As we're doing mock sats, which is just, ugh. Kids crying about not being able to do stuff, and you're like, well, it doesn't really matter, but we have to force you to do this. It's just a bit heartbreaking, really. No, you didn't actually go and talk to the settlement like I asked.
I shall speak with them at once.
Now, you're at war with our ally. You're allied with the Seleucid Empire, the Kush in India, and some random Anatolian faction.
A most generous proposal.
We have a lot of map. Would you like to buy it, young man, for 2 grand? That sounds fair.
A most generous proposal.
Nice.
Yes, master. Yes, my lord.
Look, we've nearly joined our lines up. That means this fella better get a wiggle on,
Awaiting your command.
because he's got to get into Spain. It's like a race. The red car and the blue car had a race,
Yes, my lord.
but all the red car did was stuff. Why won't you come over here?
Yes, my lord.
What are you stuck on?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
It's because there's so many Carthaginian towns. That's what the problem is.
Moves depleted, sir.
Well, indeed. So what we've got to do, let's get rid of that. It's legal then, that's fine. Is hopefully Admiral Clytus doesn't get killed. Don't attack us, Carthage.
Our ships are under attack!
Oh, of course you did. Don't die. Oh, cock and balls. So not only do we not have... oh my god. But we're making 20 grand now. But we are completely undefended, which is a little bit of an issue. Bugger. And that's my fault for not thinking they were going to have forces on that. I reckon that's an important thing. I reckon the computer knows that we need it for our reforms. And that's why it defended it so heavily. Oh, well, the motto of the channel has always been many mistakes will be made. And there's one there. Should have taken the super speed off so I didn't bump into a Carthaginian navy. We just lost Heraclides the Butcher as well, our only famed general. Because we haven't used anybody else to fight any battles. Cock. Oh, so annoying. Right, we've got 23 grand, so now we just reinvest that. Let's make sure that we're using this money wisely. Right, I'm not going to build anything just yet. It's not really the gods, it was the sodden Carthaginians. Right. These. Melee 12, defense, total defense 35. Melee 10. So what are these? Signal the Rabbi, flexible infantry, not only to skirmishes and ambushes, but also able to form a tighter formation to serve the main battle line. Their principal weapons bundle of javelins. They also carry spears and so they're like people having the flanks. I think. Right, where is our three main settlements? Right, here we go. So we're going to keep them going until we've got a full stack. So let's go spend some cash. What could we buy now? Your public order is a bit crap. So Temple of Demeter, please. You're already building a sewer. That should help you out. Now I want to know your reasons why. Oh, I'm going to double click. There we go. Squalor. It's a culture pay. It's a culture penalty. And as you might have heard, Pig's just got home, which means the cat is now going to stand just behind me and meow at me because she can't see Pig. The joys of cat ownership. I know, cat. Meow. Let's get some roads going. Now, building the Temple of Demeter actually increases our money situation, but we're making another 20 grand. It's just a bit disappointing, isn't it, that we've just got our only army killed off. Shift and enter, we just okay, go on. I wonder what culture the Cyrenians, the Greeks on Cyrene, this faction here that we can see. I wonder what culture we don't really have a lot of settlements with our version of Greekness. We've got a lot of a sort of a mix of native Italians, and we've got native Phoenicians for the Carthaginian settlements. We haven't really got a lot of, I think, the Dorian. You got Dorian and Ionian Greeks. Might be wise to think about that. Maybe. But who knows? See, she's still not come through the door yet, so the cat doesn't think that she is still alive. And now she's being a bit of a donut. Aha! Right, there goes most of the money for this go. Jesus. Candidate for adoption. He's 24. He's quite good at management, and his name is Lassos. We'll take it.
My lord,
Maybe you could come here.
onward!
Don't really like us very much. That's a bit annoying. There's nothing I can do to help raise those taxes to lower that population disorder as well. Right. I'm conscious that I'm only building settlements that have built things. So what? Try and not follow the building complete list. Try and make sure we're building everywhere. We get farms. Farms are always helpful. Has anyone got a spare archer that
My lord?
There we go, that sorts it. And eventually we're going to have to look at who's going to be our next favoured general. Not much we can do though. Where has the diplomat gone? What are you? Dorian, so this might
Yes,
actually
my
be
lord.
quite a clever place to attack. Ooh, hang on a minute.
Yes, master.
How many territories do they have? This is quite a lot.
Yes, master.
There's this really
Yes,
big one
master.
here. Who's that? He's got 1,200 men. What are these? Libyan slingers. We don't really
Sir.
care for them.
Yes, master.
Just keep going down.
Yes, master.
Well, they've got quite a lot, really, when you think about it.
Yes, master.
I'm going to go into Libya and see how much they've got, where Colonel Gaddafi lived. Or he was found in a
Awaiting
sewer.
command. At what? Yes, master.
Well, that's all that done. Markers red. Can anyone build a merchant? No, we don't have any merchants either. Right, can't do anything about it. Katane's been inactive, so we'll have to build in Katane next. Everybody remember Katane? And hopefully I will too. Just sod off. In a bizarre way, it might be quite good that that army died. I mean, he didn't have a very... I mean, he had a cool nickname, The Butcher. But I can't imagine that it was giving us any positive effects. Seleucid rebels. Oh dear. I wonder if that's something that gives... So we know that the Egyptians have a rebellion. Maybe they haven't killed them. And that the Egyptians defeating said rebellion is one of the things they need to get one of their first reforms up. Right. I was meant to build in Katane and I was quietly spending my money other places. Katane, where have you gone? There we are. Nope, that one. We might as well build up our military infrastructure. Right. Probably wise to upgrade the port. Then we'll have another one of them. We'll have another one of them. And someone was producing archers for us. Oh, that's nice. Look, we've nearly got all 4 that we need. And then we can double up on the Syracuse and hoplites. So who can build something for less than 2.5 grand? It's going to be one of these, not, isn't it? Nope. Yes. Oh, we've got a little crappy temple. Don't think is it Masana? No, they're building. So we'll build a temple over here in Segesta. Oh no, I got it wrong. In Edix. And with the advent of, well, with the event of the army dying, I'm sad to say we might not actually get a battle going. I do apologise. Ooh, hello.
I shall speak
Purpley
with them
people.
at once.
Your enemies with Carthage. Ooh, hang
A
on
most
minute.
generous proposal.
Would you like to be friends with me?
A most generous proposal.
If we do that. Very generous. Oh, what could we give? Regular tribute of, I don't know, 1,000. 5 goes.
A most generous proposal.
Oh! Negotiating monster. Well done, you.
Yes, master.
Be
Like
quick.
a ceasefire,
Our
yeah?
patience is limited.
You're still bitter about it, aren't you?
Yes, master.
Haven't recovered from losing the fight for Sicily. Although, don't tell them, but we're completely undefended at the minute. Don't have any
Yes,
hoplites
master.
in the area. What's that? God, these have gone miles.
Yes, master. Yes, my lord.
That's incredible. I wonder how big they really are. Inactive diplomat, where are you? Oh,
I shall speak with them at once.
you like maps?
Would you consider?
No.
Until next time.
You are mistaken, sir. Yes,
I realised
master.
I had another one. Oh. Is that the same nation?
I cannot do that, sir. Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's the city by the lake. Oh, that's quite nice. You're gonna have to go into Turkey and Anatolia. Alright, let's try again. The sad realization is because of my own cock up at the beginning of the episode, the last 10 minutes of this one might simply just be, please don't attack me, Mr. Carthage. And we're gonna have to see how it goes. Because they're making hay on our ports. Maybe we're gonna have to have a shipbuilding hub from somewhere, aren't we? Someone's got to build, and we can't be dealing with triremes. We need at least trireme, and we need to not travel in double speed through the fog of war. Silly mistakes, isn't it? No one's fault but my own. Soz. Another 20 grand to spend. See, I like the idea of the farms also because they take 6 turns and they're quite cheap. That's more 1,000 more expensive. What are you? 3,000, 8 grand. Don't really need the military built up on this side of the island just yet. We're focusing on money. Hassan. You can have a little baby port, that'd be good. Right, who's not building? Kragas isn't. Haven't even got the first Syracuse recruitment. We have there, but we haven't bothered in a Kragas. That's just poor management on my behalf. I would suggest a Temple of Demeter. Money and population border. Oh, you should be fine in a second. So we've got some surplus, so let's recruit. 1, 2. That's all the horses done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's all the archers done. Someone somewhere has to be able to build a good ship. But we're not built a single port. There's a quick way if we just do it
Yes,
this way.
Stradago.
No, you
My
haven't got a
lord.
port, you haven't got a
Sir.
port. Rubbish ships,
Sir.
rubbish ships.
My lord.
Rubbish
lord.
ships, rubbish ships.
Yes, Stradago.
Rubbish ships.
Yes, Stradago. Sir. Yes, Stradago. Sir.
Well, that is disappointing. We need to... And they cost quite a bit, don't they? Someone's building a port. Is it Syracuse? Yeah. They cost 8 grand or 7,200 for the faction leader. No.
Yes, master.
Just look at him go. What a beast. I wonder if you can. I wonder if they've got a land bridge between the Straits of Gibraltar. Or I suppose at this point it's the Pillars of Hercules, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Just getting a little bit too aggressive with the navy. So it's sort of the status quo that we're always going to have 2 ports under siege until we can sort out that situation. We're going to try and focus on upgrading our ports whenever possible. Not really for anything other than the fact that we want to be able to challenge. We're not going to challenge Carthage, are we, until they're crippled. But we've got to be able to get across to that southern island, which I'm adamant is Malta.
Awaiting your command.
Some peace has broken out somewhere in Asia Minor. Ooh, Megalopolis. Oh, this is good now because we've spent so much money that actually, and they're taking quite a long time to build. We're actually starting to sort of reserve some of our own cash. We've got 21,000. What are you? 97%. Ooh. Oh, public order due to law, and it's. Oh, we can have gladiatorial games. We are a proper mishmash of like Italic and Greek culture. I'm gonna go with no, not Athena. It's Demeter. Selenium. Oh my god, why are you so grumpy? Ugh. Hang on, you're Dorian. You're supposed to be. Wait a minute. Oh wow, blockading it decreases. I didn't know that. Squalor's quite high. Can't do anything about that. Don't have any units to spare as a garrison.
Yes,
Oh, we could.
strategos.
We don't need.
Orders.
Oh, we can't get them across.
Sir.
So annoying.
Orders.
Tell you what we could do.
Onward. Orders.
As we're a bit plush with cash. No mercenaries.
March.
Oh, cock and balls. We'll have to build that and just hope we can do something soon. You can't repair, you can't do anything, you can't do anything. Oh, this is stupid! So let's... Right, we got all the horses done. 1, 2, we've got 4 hoplites. So let's see if someone else can build some hoplites for us. You probably can't. Oh my god, you're useless. Aha! 1, 2, 3. There you go. 4 hoplites going from you.
Sir.
And I think that we're going to be severely punished for the fact we lost our army earlier on in the episode. But this is how you know that there's none of that, oh, well, that wasn't very good, I'll just re-record the episode. No. When I make a mistake, I hang all my dirty washing out into the open, so you all get to see just how annoying life is. We'd have had that island, we would know if it was a Sicilian territory by now. Oh, hang on. What if I put Mr. Spy in that city that's rebellious? Mr. Spy might be able to help sort it out. It definitely helps with culture if you're playing DAC on Med 2. I don't know if it helps with public order on Rome Remastered. I imagine it would. Because it would be able to loot out all the people that are unhappy.
Awaiting your command.
Go on, round you come. Good little diplomat. He would
Awaiting
very
your
much
command.
like
Yes,
a peace
master.
treaty.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
70. I thought I said 7 grand. They were like 73,000. Or 3 territories. What if we paid you money? No. I reckon we're just going to be in a war with Carthage till someone dies.
Yes, master.
And this is where you see just how many settlements that they actually
No more
own.
moves, sir.
Diplomatic. Athens has gone to war with Egypt. Right, we're going to make a concerted effort now to improve our military. Oh, you've got that. That's fine. Let's get you an armourer. Right, what is it on? 65%.
My lord. Moving into position.
Has it changed in any way? No. 40% now for the blockade. Jesus. That's so much for the blockade. I didn't even realise that was a thing.
Sir, yes, strategos.
That's fine. But you're going to upgrade soon? Not really. Oh dear. There it goes. It's another blockade. Oh, Jesus. That's quite a clever move from the AI, if we're honest. Because normally, meant to, someone blockades your port, you just leave it. Like, oh no. The blocking trade-off when it can just easily go to a different one. I didn't realise it actually caused population problems inside the settlement. It's a good little feature, one that I didn't realise that I was able to exploit. Unfortunately, we have no navy. Although you could now park, I suppose that's a clever idea. You could take an army and just park it on top of the port and land block it. And then you could reduce it instability in that way. That's quite a nice little feature. No. Simply no.
Yes, strategos.
That sorts it out for now. Pallas has got himself a lovely lady wife. He made 13 grand. Right, let's capitalise on this positivity. Let's build things that are helpful. We said ships, didn't we? Someone everywhere at every point needs to be... We need to be improving at least one dockyard every building cycle. We haven't even got a barracks. That's embarrassing that we haven't got that far. Enna. And Lilibayum. Is that the first one? We've got to get that going. So this whole turn, because we lost the army in Go 1, hang on, we could just build some more fellas. How many of everything have we got?
Sir,
Take you
yes,
four, we'll stick you in
strategos.
there. Ready for retraining.
Yes, my lord.
4. Oh, we have 11. We have 11 hoplites, don't we? So let's get you under armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 3 hoplites from somewhere. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a full stack. So we're only a couple of turns. We've got that all lined up now. Just look at that fleet. I mean, how much does it cost? So 130. 130, 260, 390, 520. 20, 650, 7, 8. That's nearly £1,000, 1,000 gold coins worth. Ha! Come on, little diplomat. Let's make it across the sea. I personally prefer it when there are no land bridges and islands are actually islands.
At once. At once.
There's going to be loads of settlements on this coastline, aren't there? And that's when you realise just how up against it you are as Syracuse. I mean, we're literally just hoping to God. We're praying to the Shrine of Demeter, Nemesis, and Athena. And they don't just decide to come and kill us. Because if they wanted to, we don't have an army for, I think it's another 8 turns. Like a full stack. If they wanted to, they surely can muster a stack to send to Sicily. I mean, I would. I'd ignore everything else. If I was Carthage, I'd throw everything at Sicily. Then I'd go to Spain. But we'll see. Right, what time are we on? 1:46.5 minutes. So this will be the last turn. Thank you very much for staying if you have, because it's been very much like SimCity. No battles, but we've sorted ourselves out a little bit, which is very helpful. What can we get from you? Ooh, let's have a cheap one. Let's try and just keep up. Syracuse recruitment 2. Militia barracks. We haven't even built anything here. That's just a joke. Right, have roads because we're looking for money. Oh, we got a little port. We get 500 from that. That's not bad. First tier farm. That's all we need to build. That's quite helpful. Oh, we've just had the Olympics, which annoys me because in antiquity, Olympics happens on an odd year. Where you should be like, no, that number's not divisible by 4, it shouldn't be the Olympics. But of course, that's going back from when the Olympics restarted. Mega Darties. Oh, hello. Learning. Oh, but he's going to be a good... He should be a good governor. Where did he go?
Sir!
Who doesn't have one? Let's try and keep that going. So I don't want to fill out our own eastern side of the island, because that's where we're going to have, like, people of Tormenian. Oh, we're going to Masana. That's quite a cool place to go. Right. So you're going to be 3 turns. 1 turn. Hang on a minute. Who else is building? So we don't... Oh, let's do that. 3 turns. We're trying to get it done as quick as possible. We need to take one of you out and probably give it to Syracuse, because we're going to have to send them all to Syracuse to pick up the armor upgrade anyway. So we're going to leave it there. 50 minutes, no battles, apart from a disaster at sea. Problems. And then instantly, what's this public order going to be now? That one fleet. It's going up by 10% every go. We need to do something with it. This is just stupid. So on this, we're going to build a rubbish fleet on this western side of the island, and that'll be ready in 2 goes. And hopefully that's going to be enough to kill off that stupid fleet and just sort of give us a chance of surviving if we're picked on. And we can delete them as we replace them with the triremes that we're going to produce from Syracuse. But there we are. Oh, hang on, right. If we can see our own settlements, if I do that... Overall, our best general is this chap here, who is, how old? 53. Bugger. We're looking at command here. He's how old? 34. We want someone young that we can... Oh. We want someone young. You're really old. 35. We want someone to come through. And this doesn't seem like the best way to do it. Overall, management influence, no. Status, no. Okay, I don't know any of that. So hopefully we're going to wait for one of those little babies to come forth and he's going to be military minded. Oh, hello. And we're going to be, otherwise we're going to have to give it to this fella. And he's 35, he seems a bit over the hill to start learning. But we're going to leave it there. Bit of an odd episode, do apologise for that, but sometimes in war you've got to make peace. Which we did not do. We just failed to get across a very small stretch of the sea. Like the distance between that and that is probably the same distance as Masana to Panormos, isn't it? It's not a great distance, but a collision at sea can ruin your entire day. We're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves. Battles will be almost certainly return in the next video, in the next episode. So do tune in for that. But until then, bye for now.